you guys know my husband, Jonathan. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to enter because I know it's like 1 o'clock in the morning on the other side of the world, or I mean, the other side of the pond, and I don't know what time it is anywhere else. But we probably won't interact with chat if anybody does come in, but I figured it'd be better to do it live than do something scripted. I know, anyways, my morning chit-chat live stream that I had, we talked about Maverick a little bit. Oh, I see 2 people. Sorry if I don't interact with chat. My apologies, everybody. Maverick was John Jay's cat. He's the one pictured probably right here. Today we let him go home. He passed away around what time? 11?
About 11:57.
11:57. I don't know. I thought I'd make a video on just I don't know. It was a big deal for us, and I know I brought it up in my live stream last time. But I know you guys kind of got a picture of him, but he's finally at peace. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it was my husband's cat. He lived for 20 plus years. He actually adopted my husband, according to, how did that happen?
So we got him in about 1999 after we moved in, which is a long time ago. I'll be 36 this year. And
I was 9.
In high school. We moved into a new neighborhood, me and my family, my brother, my sister, my mom, and my dad. And there was a family of 5 behind us, and this family of 5, the mom, dad, and 2 of the kids had gone out to, I guess, a movie or something. They went on some kind of outing, and they were involved in a fatal car accident. So the grandma and grandpa came and got the child that was at the house and packed up the house, and about a week to 2 weeks later he showed up. So we think that maybe he belonged to them.
Hey Bruce, once you know you got a cool bus. And
Thanks,
then by the way,
Bruce.
Liz said sorry.
Thanks,
There's
Liz.
a lot of people that said sorry. So yeah, he just came to live with y'all one day?
He just came to live with us, and we had 2 cats already, and he was outside, so we just started feeding him. My mom did, and then
he just stuck around?
And then he started sticking around more and more, and then we lived in kind of a subdivision that was in a new area that, was previously heavily wooded, so we still had some of the critters out there. And we started getting possums and raccoons and whatnot eating his cat food, though we were leaving him outside at night and drinking his water. So we started letting him come in the house to eat. And so that's what we did. We started letting him come in the house, and then fast forward to 2005 when my parents split up. My mom took the cats, and I went to live with my dad. And since Maverick was an indoor-outdoor cat, he didn't handle the apartment life very well. He couldn't handle it for a couple of days, so me and my dad went and got him, and he's been with me and my dad ever since.
Until you moved to here?
Until I moved here, and then he's been with me.
Yeah, and then I would say, how did he handle... Oh, we did let him out on the patio, but we had chicken wire.
Yeah, he used to go...
I can tell he loved outside.
Oh, yeah, he was...
I love this one, the bird bath photo. It's the photo we're gonna look at some... Yeah, but, kind of happy that he's happy now. He's in a more peaceful place. We believe he had a kidney failure. He was, 20 plus years. That's really old for a cat, but it's still kind of a sad day. You can see Maverick in a lot of my sessions. And
he
you guys
appears in some of mine too.
Oh, he's been in your video? Yeah,
my
husband has a YouTube channel. I think most of y'all know that.
Yeah, I think when there's a couple of videos that I did at the house. One was an unboxing video of stuff that Matt sent me, and Maverick was in it.
I don't know. It's going to be different without Maverick. She's taken it. We let her see, as I discussed in the live stream, he actually had to, I was sick this morning. He let her see him and stuff before they went, he went to the vet. And then he let him see her, see the body afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And he's now buried in my parents' backyard by a bird bath in a tree, because he used to love the shade of the tree, because he used to go sit outside with me when I smoked cigarettes. Liz said you gave him a good life.
I did.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not being very interactive, chat. I just, I didn't think this was a video we could script. I really didn't.
It's okay.
But yeah, no, he gave. Oh my gosh, this guy gave him everything. When I moved in with John Jay, it was kind of intense. The cat hated me. Then I saved his life 2 years ago on Christmas Day. It was the day after Christmas because he had infection.
He had a growth on his right rear paw that looked like another pad.
Yeah, and he just kept biting at it, and it got
bleed.
infected. And we took him to the vet that we took him to today. So I don't know. It's been one of those days today, but I thought so many of you guys like my husband so much. So many of you guys mentioned my husband. That I thought it might be nice to, plus just to commemorate Maverick, because Maverick was a big part of our lives. Maverick shows up in a lot of my videos. I've talked about Maverick, and he was just one of our family members, basically. And
tons and tons of pictures of him.
But
he was a good kitty. He had arthritis real bad. I let him out on the patio this morning.
Yeah, he got his last time on the patio today, and
yeah, that was what he did before we went to the vet. He went out on the patio and stayed there for about an hour. And when I brought him in to go from the grill to the door, where the barbecue grill is about 3 feet, and he had to stop and take a break.
Yeah, so it was just time, but I think he was ready. And if I think my morning chit chat live stream, I don't know where it's at in there. You can see it. I'm glad I put that on video.
Yeah.
Because I finally got to show him, and I'm glad I got to do that. And I'm glad you guys didn't mind. I was kind of happy. It was kind of interesting to have talks about, how we feel about animals. But I always liked this thing. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of a Rainbow Bridge poem. Everybody, I don't. Have you even read it? I think there's a few different ones. And, I know a lot of people, to some people, animals are just animals. But, but I feel a lot of you guys know what it's like. I know a lot of you guys are animal lovers yourselves. I think actually most of you. I don't think I know many of you that aren't animal lovers. But, they do become your family, and it's hard just to think. It's been an on and off day for mainly, because you had him the longest. But it'll be weird for me. It's already weird that he's not here. But just this side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge. When an animal dies that has been especially close to someone here, that pet goes to Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all of our special friends so they can run and play together. There is plenty of food, water, and sunshine, and our friends are warm and comfortable. All the animals who had been ill and old are restored to health and vigor. Those who were hurt or maimed are made whole and strong again, just as we remember them in our dreams of days and times gone by. The animals are happy and content, except for one small thing. They each miss someone very special to them, who had to be left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one suddenly stops and looks into the distance. His bright eyes are intent, his eager body quivers. Suddenly he begins to run from the group, flying over the green grass. His legs carry him faster and faster. You have been spotted, and when you and your special friend finally meet, you cling together in joyous reunion, never to be parted again. The happy kisses rain upon your face, your hands again caress the beloved head, and you look once more into the trusting eyes of your pet, so long gone from life, but never absent from your heart. Then you cross Rainbow Bridge together. The author, unknown. I don't know. But that's always been something that's been mentioned when animals pass, and I've always kind of liked that bit. But I just thought I'd let you guys know since I brought that up recently, and it's been one of those things, and it is really much, Maverick has been a family member to us all, so as much as this is not very paranormal, I know it's just something, sometimes I like to share stuff that isn't paranormal, and we will miss Maverick a lot. So for now, we're going to go and take off, but thanks for everybody that did show up and said something nice. We appreciate that, and, much love to you guys. I'll check you out later, and, yeah. And, John, you can say...
Bye-bye.
Well, yeah, thanks for all the nice words everybody said to John. I really appreciate it. But for now, love you guys. Take care, okay?